Hey guys, my name is Andre, and I'm going to go over StiSys, which is the Student Information System. It's what we use to both get our exam scores, to register for exams, labs, exercises. You don't necessarily register for lectures, but that's because lectures are not mandatory. So you come to StiSys by just going to stisys.havehamburg.de, and the first thing that you see is that after the login section, there's a section that talks about the next enrollment dates. Now, I can't see the IE1 enrollment information. I don't know if it's visible for you, but for me, it's definitely not. But you notice that it tells you what enrollment dates are coming up. And so you go on here, and if you're wondering when are lab signups going to start, things like that, it just tells you right here. So you go ahead and you log in using your regular login information that you use everywhere else. And this page comes up. So we'll switch to English, but you'll notice that a lot of it's still going to stay in German. That doesn't change. That doesn't go away. So when a registration period is open, you just click on registration, and it's going to let you choose between the different options that you have to register for. Right now, because I'm in the semester, there's nothing for me to register for. There's nothing open. The registration period already passed for us. So what there is this Clauserin, and this is the thesis, right? So I'm not registering for my thesis, so I'm not going to do that. But those are the registrations that are currently open. If lab registrations were open, if exercise registrations were open, this is where you could do it. If I go to current registrations, I see what I'm currently registered for. So in a different video, we talked about the difference between labs and exercises. So here under Practica is where you're going to see the labs that you're currently signed up for, including the groups that you're signed up for. You always want the groups to be the same number. So if you're in group 1 for one lab, be in group 1 for all labs. If you're in group 2 for one lab, try to be in group 2 for all of your labs. They only deconflict the schedule for that. So if you're in group 1 for one lab and group 2 for another lab, there's a very good chance that you're going to have a conflict on your schedule where both of them are meeting at the same time, and you want to avoid that. Down here under Übungen, you have exercises. So whatever exercises you're signed up for, those show up. And then up here, these are the exams. Different people have different approaches to whether you sign up for the exam at the beginning of the semester or whether you sign up when you're sure that you're going to take the exam. I already committed that I'm going to take all my exams on time, so that's why I already registered. But this shows you your current registration. Now, you click on results, and then it's going to show you all the courses that you've taken. And over here, it's going to give you your scores. ERF means that you got the PVL, you got the credit, and a number is the score that you actually got on the exam. So finally, there's deregistration, where if there's specifically an exam, if there's an exam that you have signed up for that you decide, I'm not going to take this, I can't take this exam, then you come here to deregistration, you select the exam that you want to deregister for, and then you click on unregister, which I'm not going to do right now, but that's how you would do it. And that is StiSys in a nutshell.